Forsage Ethereum smart contract. What is it? This is a question I've been asked by a few of my friends just recently. They've got involved with Forsage, they've seen the big money signs and they're thinking this is fantastic, but they don't actually know what the smart contract is and how that relates to Forsage. So that's what I want to do on this short video, is just show you that. Now, I'm in an account here which you can view any of these accounts. Part of the beauty of Ethereum and blockchain is that it's all transparent. What you don't know is who owns this account, this 194811. I have an idea because someone has done a YouTube video, so it could be their account or it might not be their account. But they've referred 60 people and they've got $155,000 worth of earnings so far. So very, very attractive. Lots of people doing YouTube videos saying how much they're earning. But one thing you do need to be aware of, just before I show you how the smart contract works and what that's all about, Forsage is a classic pyramid scheme. There's absolutely no doubt about that. It doesn't generate any income from any other source other than recruiting other investors. Those investors, their money is paid to earlier investors. So it's the classic robbing Peter to pay Paul. It is an illegal scheme, but there's a lot of people who don't seem to have any issues with that. But do bear that in mind. If you decide to get involved, you are 90% likely, maybe even more, to lose your money. And it is an illegal pyramid scheme. So if you're promoting it, then you are actually breaking the law anywhere in the world as well. That aside, let's have a look, because having said that, it is very, very clever in terms of how it works. If we scroll to the bottom of the page on Forsage, you will see that there is a smart contract address. And if you click on to Etherscan, Etherscan is the site, it's the blockchain explorer for Ethereum. So Etherscan allows you to scan all the transactions, all the smart contracts, everything that happens with Ethereum. And on this page here, so we're now on the smart contract page for Etherscan for Forsage. If you come down the page slightly here, you see the tab here which says contract. If you click on that, you can actually come through and see the full details of the contract. You can see the source code, the actual source code for the Forsage Ethereum contract. And the whole point of an Ethereum contract is that it is unchangeable. And by being called a smart contract, let's give a quick example of how this works. Let's say I wanted to encourage a builder to do some work on my house, and he knows that if he meets certain criteria, if he repairs the wall or whatever it's asked him to do, then he knows he's guaranteed to get paid money. If we had a smart contract between the two of us, he could see that as long as he completed the work and completed the input that was required on the smart contract would automatically pay him the amount based on the work that's there. So and this smart contract, like I say, cannot be changed. So it's a very, very clever piece of technology, and that's why Ethereum is such an interesting cryptocurrency, and that's what happens with Forsage. So Forsage, very simply, like I've said, someone pays to join Forsage, that money gets paid to their sponsor, gets distributed through the network and so on, and essentially in a very classic simple pyramid scheme. But it's all based on this cleverly designed smart contract. Now they didn't design, rather they designed the contract, but Ethereum, the guy who created Ethereum, who was the guy who came up with the idea of the smart contracts, tied in with Ethereum. So that's the background for it. Like I've said, please bear in mind that Forsage is a pyramid scheme. So if you are going to get involved, just make sure you're fully aware of that before you get involved, because you're most likely going to lose your money. But if you'd like some more videos explaining things like Forsage and smart contracts, give me a thumbs up, pass some comments, let me know what you'd like me to do some videos on. Really appreciate that. And if I get enough thumbs up, then obviously I'm on the right track and we'll produce more videos just like this. I wish you all the best and thanks for watching.